Hey YouTubers, Grimy Dragon here, and Palmcon was today, Saturday, not October, September 26th. Sorry, I'm getting a little month ahead. Halloween on the brain, I guess. But in any case, Palmcon was today, and I went, had some fun. Had a good time. Saw some people I knew from GameStop and Sam's Club, so it was pretty good to meet up with people. But, when you think convention, you think dealer rooms, and dealer rooms mean halls. And I got a hall, so a small one. Not big, but something nice. Then I wanted to share it with you guys. So we're going to start with the dollar stuff, because I got a few things that were in dollar bins, which is always good. So, first off, we're going to go with the cruddiest one first and get better from there. And that is, well, parts to a foot soldier. I just bought it because I wanted these little arm guards for mine, who's missing it. So I figured, hey, I'll get this, give it some hair dryer treatment, get the arm guards off this one, and have myself a complete foot soldier. Can't go wrong for $1, right? Next up, we got a Minicon. Leader 1. This goes with Megatron from Transformers Armada. Get a good close-up. He does have a loose arm. I'll have to give that some floor polish treatment, but still transforms all the same into his little missile car mode. And best of all, he's compatible with Armada Megatron, so can take the gun he comes with off. Pop Leader 1's arm into his hand and pop it off immediately. Alright, that was a mistake. Had a grip on something, the wrong thing. But yeah. And Armada Megatron gets his Minicon, which is pretty cool. I gotta love that. Next up, it's actually pretty cool. Got the body for a G1 Scattershot. So the hunt for Computron has begun. May not be the best in shape, but happy to have it all the same. So yeah, we got that. And this one was $2, but I think the money was well spent because it's this big thing. Yeah, Omega Sentinel, no head, just the body, no missiles or anything like that, not even the back panels, and one of the guns is missing, but still, all this big chunk of plastic for $2. Tempted to just try to find a car to put on its head and make it my Classics Megas. But honestly, I'm not thinking of this as a incomplete Omega Sentinel. I'm thinking of it as a new bodysuit for my Energon Optimus Prime. And you know what? Just because I have a car available to me, let's see. I'm sure this isn't going to stay on, but How's that look? That look cool? Ooh, balance is nice. How's that? Modern day Magus. Okay. Okay, all joking aside. And yeah, my latest arrival from Maddie Chubla came in late, but happy to finally have them. Okay, next one up is going to be a little bit higher up in the price, but still very much worth it. And that's a couple of Thundercats. Got Chitara and Panthro. I think they were about $6 a piece. So she was 6, he was 8. So yeah, still very nice. You know, love getting some vintage stuff like this. I have Tigra, Linkso, and Mumra already, so 2 more. I just need to find Lionel, Wildcat, and Wildcat, and I have the Thundercats. So that's pretty cool. Okay, now I got one more loose item, but it's pretty much the grand finale, so I'll save it for later. But I do have a couple a couple mint and box figures. First from Reboot, Hexadecimal. As you can see, yeah, to have one of the villains from Reboot. And Hex was one of my favorites, so I was very glad to find her. They had Megabyte, but I kind of decided to pass. I got a limited budget to work with, so. And this was the first buy of the day, so yeah, I'm just happy to have her. Like, they had the whole set there, but I just couldn't go for it all. Anyway, got Hex. So, happy about that. Also, picked up a Marvel Legends Beast. And this one I'm very happy about as well. You know, this is a really nice Beast. It's the 90s look, which is my favorite look for him. So, yeah, it works great. Glad I picked him up. He was a good buy. I really was happy to find him. Kind of hesitated at first. Didn't buy him right on spot, but when I realized I had enough after I was about ready to go, decided to pick him up. But now we get to the piece de la resistance. Kind of a grail piece for me. And I'm kind of regretting not getting the modern version out of the bedroom for this, but you know what? Whatever. This year at Palmcon, by digging in a dude's tubs and drawers, you know, for his shop, you know, he had a lot of stuff on the main display, but this one was buried in in one of the tubs, so good reason to keep digging. And it got me this, that little gun, and pieces for a foot soldier. So, yeah, I mean, good reasons to keep digging. So, but what I got by digging today was, and it was a bit pricey, but worth it. That is RID Scourge. Complete. Well, I think he's complete. You know, got his sword, got his gun, got his trailer right here. Has both of the missiles. Has 3 discs. I think it might have came with 6, but you know, if that's all that's missing, I don't mind so much. But yeah, Scourge. The the first official or media release for Black Convoy. You know, before he was just like the black repaints were just exclusive figures you can they would make from time to time. But this one was the first to actually have a big time media appearance. So, and I was really into him when he came out in RID, like the original RID, Car Robots. So I'm happy to have him. I'm kind of gushing a bit, but this is definitely the top pick of the haul. Ironically enough, the most expensive of the haul for 55, which is good, all things considered. He's a little dusty, so I guess he's been on a shelf for a long time. But you know, he's pretty much complete, save for maybe a few missing discs. I don't mind that so much, and I'm just happy to have him. Because I think he went for 80 originally at Toys R Us. I could be wrong on that, but I got him for 55. I think I'm pretty good. But you know, that's it for my haul. It's not huge, not gigantic, nothing like you'd see from David Duvall or Pixel Dan or one of the big guys. But still, I'm happy with it. I think I did pretty good, made out like a bandit. So, yeah, I might do a review on Scourge. None of the other ones are complete enough to really, well, I could do a review on Beast or Hexadecimal if you guys like. Let me know. But anyway, you know, the usual, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'm going to be doing a review next week. Not this week. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little stuffy today, so sorry. But, you know, next week, I think I'm going to be reviewing this guy, because I was planning to either do Calyx or Sarad, but when he came in, he made an impact on me, so he's going to be in the next review. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. You know, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and, you know, goodbye out there, whatever you are.